next to his house. And he immediately proceeded to Mlife's residence. And he fetched Mr. Mlife, and they drove to the vehicle that Mlife was suspended, which means he transported Mr. Mlife with his own vehicles, not knowing whether it's a state vehicle he was using, or municipality vehicle, or his private vehicle. It doesn't indicate it. But he fetched Mlife, and he drove with Mlife to the suspected vehicle. And he took note of the car's registration number. And with the use of the ACPS system available to him, the system that he has an access to, he then used that to check the registration number of this vehicle in order to establish who is the owner of the vehicle. He then got out of the car and he approached the occupant of the vehicle and introduced himself. And thereafter, he went back into his vehicle and then he informed Mr. Mlife that the vehicle is a police vehicle. And after that, they drove back with Mr. Mlife and he dropped him off at his home. And he went on with his patrols. And then he says on the very same day, later, Mr. Mlife's son, Neo, informed him that Mr. Mlife was arrested on the same matter that Officer Tau was arrested on, which is a Vereeniging case. So as I said, commissioners, that the team that is investigating, that took this statement from him, they will come before this commission and they will explain in details about the role of this member. But my problem I have with him, other than knowing the person, but start doing the favors of the person, that becomes a problem. In that he then go and test the vehicle to establish the ownership, and he goes and brief his friend or his associate to say, oh, this is a police vehicle, so don't worry about it. That is the first concern that we have with regard to this officer. So which means he then he uses his advantage position of being a traffic police officer to advance the interest of Mr. Katiso Mlife. There are many other things that are contained on the statement, and also to confirm, Commissioner, whether on the day was he on duty or not, officially, that he claimed he was on duty for. The team that is going to come will come and explain further to the Commissioner that what have they discovered, whether was this man actually on duty on the day when he claims that he was on duty, or he was not on duty. He might have perhaps provided the wrong information